it's a Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have a Dollar Tree haul for you guys. Now, I want to just tell you, I just had to come in. I just came from the store. I had to do this little Dollar Tree haul because the Dollar Tree is blowing my mind. I'm walking down an aisle and I'm seeing things on the end cap. I'm seeing things that are new. I'm like, oh my gosh, where did this come from and how are they selling it for $1.25? It's amazing. Now, we are getting close to the holiday of St. Patrick's Day, so of course I picked up a few items, and I do have one or two things that I've already had that I'm going to mention that I saw in the store, but I have, I just use it year after year after year. So if you, comment, let me know, are you got some Irish in you, or you got some Scottish in you? Do you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, or is it just another day? The last time because I do have Irish in me, the last time I celebrated St. Patrick's Day, it was a while back, and I think it fell, or maybe I did it on the weekend, not necessarily the day of St. Patrick's Day, which I think is, the 17th every year. And I did a little garden kind of party, and I invited a couple of my friends, and everything in the food on the menu was green. And I remember that, and I love to do stuff like that, and I love to invite people over and just kind of spoil them. Let me know if you have little traditions for St. Patrick's Day. And, I'm curious. I think it's fun. But let's talk about some of the things I found for $1.25. All right, look at this, guys. This is so me. This is so me right about now. Okay, the world. What is coming next in this world? This is me sitting here with my coffee, watching the drama unfold, and it's in every aspect of my life. I'm just telling you. And I have to just sit back and just, calm myself down. I don't want my stress levels to go up. And I bought this for me. This is not for anybody but me, and I'm going to keep it around so I could just, especially if I'm in a conversation. Just kidding. $1.25. It's one of those little lunchbox. It's a brand name with the logo on it from The Mandalorian. Guys, I'm just telling you, I'm just going to try to open it for you. It's just got a little thing. You can put anything in it. I don't know. I'm probably going to put trinkets in it. I have no idea, but I had to have it for $1.25. Now, I did pick up two more. I picked up one for my grandson, and this is probably going to be held for his birthday. I don't think my daughter's going to do a Spider-Man themed birthday, but I'm probably going to get this one for his birthday, or maybe even Christmas. I don't know, but he's getting into things like the Marvel characters and into Spider-Man. $1.25, and I might even get because he's potty training, I'm thinking about getting some of the toddler underwear, because I got him the ones from the Cars cartoon at Christmas from Kohl's, and I'm thinking about getting him like some underwears and some little stuff like that to get for my daughter to stick in here, probably like I said around his birthday. I don't know. $1.25, another logo name brand, Marvel, and they had several ones. I put it out on my post. They had Wakanda, they had the Avengers, and then they had this one right here. And I don't know, I kept saying, do I need this? Do I need this? Do I need this? Because I'm trying not to have stuff that's just going to collect dust. But guys, I love Disney. And when I saw this, I thought this is something I want to give to my grandson at some point too. Wiggles and giggles. And I might even keep this. If I don't keep it for myself, which I don't need it for myself, I might give it as a gift to, some little kid. I don't know. $1.25. I wanted to get more, but my cart was filling up and filling up and filling up. I'm going to regret this because, guys, I don't know what these would even sell for anywhere else. It just says it's the 10 box. This one's Disney Junior. What does this one say here? This has got Marvel, and I think this one's just got the Mandalorian, right? No, StarWars.com. So these are licensed little, I call them mini lunch boxes. I don't know. $1.25. Run, don't walk to your Dollar Tree. Okay, I did get a few food items, but they're all in this one bag because I wanted to hurry up and do this because I'm trying to get these hauls out and not let them linger. I did pick these up, and I picked these up because I never bought them. I never bought these, and these are for my grandson. It's Staffers or Staffers. I don't even know how you pronounce that. And it's the chocolate animal crackers. Now, I know he likes the other ones, the little bears that I buy from the Dollar Tree, of the animal crackers, and he comes over sometimes, and even though I think these are going to be messy, I thought, this is something I could put in a little, cookie jar, and I can, pull them out as needed. I'll have to kind of keep him where he's not getting everywhere with them, but I've seen people hauling these, and I've just never picked them up. I just said, well, you know what, for $1.25 with the price hikes and stuff like that, I try to keep little snacks on hand, and this is 0 trans fats. zero cholesterol, and it has 13 crackers, is only 100 calories, and it's 8 ounces. So I picked that up for my grandson for his snacking. I was going to try to see if I could get, I think I might have just got one other thing. Oh, no, I did. I got another thing I got to show you guys. Okay, so I did see this, and I'm going to try to get the other food thing because OCD kicks in, and I want to keep all the food stuff together. I think this is this one and the other thing. I did pick this up for me. This is something that I have just been craving. And one thing, when I know I'm cutting sugars, it always happens. When I'm starting to really, really get my sugars under control and not eating a lot of them, I start craving grape juice. And I just said, I'm going to buy it. The last time that I went on like a low carb keto thing pre-COVID, I had this, and I had the cran apple or cran grape, I don't know. And I would just take a sip of it. And that's probably what I'm going to do, because even right now, I'm just thinking, gosh, I want, and I know it's the sugar in it. I know it is, because this has a ton of sugar. I don't even want to look what the sugar is in it. But I'll take like a sip of it when I need to. And it would last me a while, because I just take like a quick sip, and it's just like, you know, it's like, okay, she has a little bit of sugar. Let's leave her alone for a minute. And I went ahead and picked up another one, because I don't always see these. And yes, you probably could have got a bigger one, but I don't need a bigger one. This is perfect for me to keep in my refrigerator door. $1.25. It's Welch's, a family farmer owned, 100% with vitamin C. And I love to have the vitamin C. Okay, what about this right here? $1.25. We get tuna in a pouch. We get salmon in a pouch. We get chicken in a pouch. Why not get some seasoned ground beef in a pouch? Now, I think it's Hereford or Hereford. I don't know that name right here. But guys, they got this Rip and Ready spicy seasoned beef crumbles. And this just looks delicious to me. I hope it's going to be good. I'm going to be real disappointed if it's not. It's 6 ounces. My mom picked up one, and I picked up one. I didn't get any more, because if it's not good, I don't want to waste $1.25. But if it is good, I'm going to hope I find some more. It actually says it's good till August 22nd of 2024. Best by date is August 20th of 2024. I've never seen that. But okay, I'm going to try this out pretty doggone soon. Probably making me a taco salad with it. It says beef raised with no added hormones. 6 ounces. It's made a product of Brazil. It's gluten-free and no MSG. So I didn't even see that when I picked it up. You can put it in the microwave. I don't know. Guys, I hadn't seen this before, and I thought for $1.25, I'm going to try it out, and we shall see. Hopefully, it's going to be delicious. All right, a couple of repeat things I'm just going to show you because they're just sitting right here. Anytime I see these daylight LED light bulbs, I pick them up. I know it's about to get summer, and the spring, summery time, and the light's going to come back with us, because, you know, man, my house with these dreary days with the rain and the dark clouds, I'm like, I just am loving these daylight bulbs, because it brightens up the room. Now, sometimes it does seem a little bit bright, because it's the type of bulb that it gets brighter as it goes. It doesn't come on straight bright, and it aggravates me with that. But for $1.25 LED, if I see them in daylight, I pick them up. And I probably have about 10 of them, because I can't even go buy a whole package of them for like 30 bucks, which is probably a lot cheaper. But I just pick them up as I have them, and I keep on hand, because you never know when one's going to go out. They try to tell you that they last 9.13 years. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you have a bulb that's lasts you 9.13 years. Mine, after a year, not even sometimes a year. I don't know if it's my electrical thing or whatever, but it doesn't last 9 years. Okay, let's, I was trying not to do all of the St. Patrick's stuff towards the end, but I guess I'm going to have to do that. But let's talk about some of the stuff that I love. I saw these, and I think I actually have seen a few people doing some hauls on them. They're those scent essentials, okay? And you can scratch it right here if you're in the store. And it says peppermint, but it's not like, you know, peppermint to me. It's more like a essential oil peppermint, if that makes sense at all. And this is a name brand. They only had in my stores the peppermint, which I happen to love peppermint. Peppermint is like one of my faves of everything. Look at my videos. I'm always talking about peppermint soap, peppermint hand soap, peppermint candies, peppermint this, peppermint that, and I love it. So I just got my car back from it being in the shop for like 3 weeks, getting fixed for my accident. And they actually detailed it. Well, they detailed the outside. They didn't do it in the inside. But in the inside, I'm going to clean it up a little bit. And I'm going to hang one of these up. And I went ahead and got a backup. I don't know if I'm going to give this to my daughter or not. I may just keep this one for when this one goes out. But $1.25. It says Invigorate Essential Oil Blends Peppermint Sachet. And yeah, it's just, you know, wonderful. These are the kind of things that I'm like, what in the Dollar Tree for $1.25? And I hope they come out with some different scents, because that'd be awesome. Okay, let me talk about them last. Okay, let me talk about these right quick, because this is another new item. This Wrinkle Away. I mean, it might have been in the stores before this, but I don't think so. I've never seen it, and if I have, I just walk right on past it, and I know me. I know how I am. When I see something, I'm like, I hadn't seen that. Let me go check it out. I don't like to iron. Matter of fact, if I iron, I'm like going to do this. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff that sits in a corner in a chair, probably forever. And then when I get the ironing bug, I'll go put up the ironing board and I'll put on a movie and I'll just, or Netflix, and I'll just iron and iron and iron and iron and iron and I just go at it. But that's the only way I do it, and I don't care for it. So when I need something, this right here, I think, might be my lifesaver. It's by Home Bright, which is a name brand. I've seen that at the Dollar Tree before. Wrinkle Away. It says release wrinkles, remove statics, eliminate odors, and refreshes. And it's the linen scent. I only picked up one because stuff like this probably will last me a long time. But I'm hoping it will be good, because the only other option that I usually do is I throw them in the dryer and get them out. $1.25, guys, 6 fluid ounces. I'm going to let you know how that is. Okay, now I did want to show you this because I already showed you some light bulbs, and I think the rest of all that is seasonal stuff, and I'll save that for last. Okay, so when I see these, and I know you probably can get them a little bit cheaper, but I like these little utility bulbs for the refrigerator and things like that, over the stove light thingy. $1.25. It may not be the best price, but this is a soft white appliance bulb, 40 watts. And by the way, these are 60 watts, which is what I like. I want to be able to see. I mean, if I could just take out everything and have the bright solar lights to make everything just bright, that's how I want to be in my life. So yeah, they have these appliance ones. They don't always have these all the time. When I see them, I grab them up just to have them. And I didn't have any more. I actually had ran out. Okay, let's talk about this right here. This is not mine. This is my mom's. And I tried to go back and try to find me some of these. Now, why do I like this little thing? And I know when it gets towards school time, which I know school is in now, but when summer comes, and then after that, when they start bringing into the school supplies, they'll probably have stuff like that, because I haven't been able to see these. But look, this is so stinking cute. It's just a little envelope. She's already unzipped it for me, and I said, well, let me put that in my haul. And you can zip it up and you can put something in there, but you have an outside pocket for something like this. Say you have a receipt from somewhere and you wanted to, you know, hold on to it because you're testing something out. That's me. I'm notorious about throwing a receipt somewhere. And after I do my fetch on my little fetch thing, and if you don't know about fetch, go check it out. I have it in my description box in my about to me, and I might even link it into this Dollar Tree thing. But fetch, you can, you know, snap your receipts and you build up little points or whatever. And guys, I always use them for restaurant coupons or something like that, or maybe I'll get like a $50 Visa card. I mean, I just wait till my points are that high, but I would digress. But you can put them in there and hold on to them, and you have one little place for them. I love it for $1.25. And you know, I'm going to say it. It's by the brand J-O-T, Jot. You love it. I got to keep this for my mom, or I can give it back to my mother, because she wanted me to show it to you guys. Another thing that she picked up, and I probably would not have picked this up, because sprays and stuff are, you know, messing with my allergies, and we're about to go into the spring, and my allergies are terrible. They get really bad in the fall, but they really act up in the springtime, and the pollens and so that. But this is so cute, and she did spray it, and it actually had a really nice scent. It's called Simply Pink, Lady's Choice. It is a smaller can. It's 2 ounces. Apple Blossom, Rose, and Jasmine scent. It smells really good. I'm not going to spray it here right now, but for $1.25, she liked it. And if you need little, you know, something, this is something you could even keep in a travel case if you're traveling, you know. $1.25. I have not really seen them with the Simply Pink. Let me know if you've been seeing them. I think it's pretty cute. Lady's Choice. I've used that before. Let me keep that there to get back to my mom. Okay, another thing that I did pick up because I like the roll-on deodorant. And guys, I'm telling you, I really don't like a lot of scents, but I do like the powdered fresh scent. They got rid of it used to be in a purple bottle. I don't even know. It might have been Power Stick. I don't know. But it was a roll-on, and I used to buy them and buy them, buy them. And finally they stopped, and everything is the solid stick, and I don't like it. And I will buy the spray every once in a while, but sometimes that aggravates me. But I like roll-on. And I found this one like an oddball one just sitting there. They had a different original scent, and they had this, oh, and it smells so good. The powdered fresh scent smells like a little baby's room, like a baby's powder, you know. I love it. So I picked up one because I'm out completely. I have none. They used to have the Dove brand, and sometimes I'll see that in roll-on, but I haven't been seeing anything. So I'm hoping I find something. I won't have to go spend $2 or $3, $4 on deodorant because I'm out. But I love the way the size of it is, because you can put that in a travel bag as well. Okay, I did pick up, I've been seeing people hauling these, and I do have some brushes that I love to pieces, makeup brushes that need to be cleaned, and I don't clean them as much as I should. So I went ahead and splurged and bought this Bio Blender by Eco Tools. It's 100% biodegradable cleansing sponge. And yeah, for $1.25, it says for daily cleaning, cleanse, you need to wet the sponge. You can add body wash, okay? And you lather and you massage the oil over. Wait. Oh my gosh. So this is not a makeup scrub. It says best for body cleansers and scrubs. Okay, well, my bad. I thought this was a brush cleaner. See, you got to read. You got to read. Which I'm not upset. Now I got to open this up and check it out. I really do. This is crazy. Okay, so I've seen people hauling these. So maybe there's another one that is a makeup brush in this brand, because I just watched someone hauling this Eco Tools. So I'm wondering if there's other items that just were at my store. I hope so, because I really do need a makeup brush. And I know you can get them online, but I was right there at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I like the way this feels, and I love the color of it. Okay, so it is like a little sponge. Okay. Well, I don't know how I feel about this, but I love the color of it. It feels pretty nice. It's got the little logo on there. It says Eco Tools or Eco Tools Plant Me. That probably means it's some kind of 100% biodegradable. Okay, that makes sense there too. Okay, well, I got a bath sponge. You can't make this stuff up. Not that I'm mad about it. I mean, this is cute. And if nothing else, if I don't use it, I know I can give it to my daughter. My daughter, she loves stuff like this. She has all kinds of things like that. So it's not a total loss for me, but I do want to find me a good makeup sponge cleaner kind of thing, because the few that I did pick up and the few that I've ordered, they're not great. But $1.25, I thought that was stinking cute. Had to have it. Now, here's something that I do want to talk about. And I have stuff like this. These are, it's called a hot or cold gel bead mask, okay? And it says helps relieve headaches, sinus tension, and tired eyes. I have all of those at some occasion or another. So I was looking at it. They didn't have anything but this blue, but it just feels so nice. Hot or cold. So I was like, well, let me read this and see how it does. And it says directions, all right? It says start with a clean, dry face. Always perform a touch test before you put this on your face, which is common sense. Now, for the cold use, you can put it in the refrigerator for no more than 60 minutes, or you can freeze it for no more than 10 minutes, or in the freezer for no more than 10 minutes. So the refrigerator's about an hour, and in the freezer, 10 minutes, and then you can put it on for cold therapy. Oh my gosh, but the one I wanted was for the hot therapy, because when I wake up every morning, I just always want my eyes just feel so dry because I have a dry eye situation. Hot use. Wrap the eye mask in a soft paper towel or cloth towel and place in the center of the microwave, turnable, not touching any sides, for 5 seconds, and then flip it over in intervals up to 10 seconds. Do you know how much these things that you put in the microwave that I've tried to find? They're in the like $15 marker. I'm not even joking. So when I saw this for $1.25, I'm like, that can't be. So I'm going to try my best to do a review on this. Don't hold me to it, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk about it. My eyes look better or whatever, you'll know, because I'm going to scream to the mountaintops. $1.25. They had only one. It was one hanging up with a bunch of circle ones. And if this works and I see them, I'm going to definitely be getting these for gifts. Hot or cold, guys. $1.25. Thera Plus. That's why it's the name of it, Thera Plus. It's got all of the instructions, directions, and all that in the back. Love, love, love it. Okay. I'm going nuts about these socks at the Dollar Tree. This is one of my favorite, well, it's not my favorite hot sauce, but I've seen this brand before, and I have somebody I know who likes any kind of hot sauce and hot sauce stuff, and I'm going to be giving these probably for a gag gift at their birthday. This says it fits men's shoe size 6 to 12, but it fits women's as well. Guys, these socks, they're just, at this point, what are they going to come up with next? Now, I didn't buy all of them, but I did make a post. I don't know if it's come out yet on my community post of all the ones. They have all the cereals like, I don't know if it's had Captain Crunch. It had Fruit Loops. It had Corn Flakes. It had a couple of other ones, Cinnamon Crunch Toast. But I did not get those. I'm going to regret it. I know I am. But I did get these because I'm going to be gifting those. But guys, if you don't know nothing about me, even when I go to these nice restaurants and I order a steak, and I have to have A1 sauce. Now, A1 sauce is loaded with sugar, so I'm having to go to Worcestershire sauce or something like that. But man, oh man, do I love some A1 sauce. And when I saw these socks, I just was like, oh my gosh, I got to have them. So I picked up the hot sauce ones, and I picked up the A1. And then I picked up this one just because I'm into this bubblegum pink. Bubble Yum. Guys, comment, let me know if you've ever had some Bubble Yum in your life, or your kids asked for that Bubble Yum candy, Bubble Yum bubble gum. And I mean, my kids always had that, and we're always wanting it. And yes, I love the pink. I love the whole style of these. And I've got so many of them now, I'm going to start me a sock shop. I mean, come on now. 3 pairs for $1.25 a piece. Go look these up individually and tell me what you think they probably are. Okay, so let's wrap up this Dollar Tree haul. I've got some seasonal stuff. First off the bat, I picked up another one of these signs. I bought this before, and when I take them down, I've used them. I bought this 2 or 3 years back, and I would, use them and take them off and stick them back on the thing and reuse them, but they got to a point where they weren't going to be reused anymore. So you can probably get, maybe 2 to 3 years out of it, depending on how much you use them. But I love this. I love to stick clings around me when it's the holiday, of any type of holiday, because that's how I roll. And it just says, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." I think it's just so cute. It has these lips. You can use them for different things. I thought, oh my gosh, I got to have that for $1.25. And yes, guys, it's an easy way to decorate, and it's not too cheesy. All right, another thing I picked up was another one of these hats. I hunted for my old one, and it was a different type. I think it was like more of a fedora. I'm thinking that's what you call it. But this is just the traditional looking leprechaun hat to me. It just says St. Patrick's on there, and it says hat, no big deal, $1.25. But on here it says full of shenanigans, and I'm probably going to use this as decor. I'm not going to wear it, but I love it. I think it's pretty doggone cute for, cosplay too, for $1.25. I'm loving it. Did pick up this little guy. I don't really care for all these little gnomes. They're just not really my thing, but this one drew me. I don't know if it's this orange beard. I've been seeing it. It's like they're taking over the Dollar Tree. It's like their thing, but I don't know how I feel about them, right? It's also by that St. Patrick's Day. It just says decor, $1.25. I thought, I'll put this somewhere. Liking the buffalo check. Had to have it. It's got the little beads in there to hold it up. Pretty cool. Now, this I'm hoping, now I don't know, it's a big hope. It's St. Patrick's Day brand again, suspenders. They had them in the solid green, and they had them in this little plaid, buffalo plaid for the St. Patrick's Day color. And I'm hoping that they will go down where I can put it on my grandson. Now, I don't know, that's a big ask, but I'm going to try it because me and my mom decided they are adjustable, but I don't know if he's just going to be too tiny for it. But whatever. I had to pick up these. I don't really know what else I'd use it for, but for $1.25 for a pair of suspenders, you know, it could be like a little gag gift or something that, you know, you could do in the future. If you do like I could make me like a little leprechaun stuff thing. I've always wanted to do that and put it on my porch. I don't know. I don't know. I'm making up stuff for it to make sense of why I paid $1.25 for this. But I'm hoping that, and you know, I might could even get my son to dress up in a leprechaun because we are Irish. So maybe he'd take a picture with it. Probably not. Okay, this I picked. I already bought this. I bought this last year, but they do have them in the Dollar Tree. And if you can kind of see that, I don't know if you can tell it. Do I have anything? Maybe I can put it behind this. This is a W. And I just love it. I love the whole thing about lucky clovers. And yeah, there's a W right here. Sorry about that glare, guys. And they had all kinds of different initials, and I just love this. It's kind of like that galvanized steel. Really, really nice for $1.25, and it's the type of stuff that I like. Okay, I did pick this up, and I was trying to do this so I could get it on my door. Look at this, guys. I've never seen this particular one for St. Patrick's, but this is the door banner, and it's got the little design of how it is right there. Do I want to open this up? Do I? Well, I do want to put something on my front door going into my house. Oh, there it goes. And I've seen other ones like for Valentine's Day, Easter, but I never got to them, so I didn't know how long they were. Oh, I can already tell it's really, really nice. I mean, it's not like, you know, cheap. Oh my gosh, it goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Oh yeah, and it's still going. Okay, the bottom of it has like a little little bar there, little wood, well, it's like a plastic piece. Okay, so the bottom, okay, I don't know. I'm going to put this at my door. I'm so happy. What does it say? Let me read it. It says, oh, it's, okay, so this is actually not, this was actually the top with the little bar. Okay, it's got Happy St. Patrick's Day, loads of luck, kiss me, and it's got the little gnome at the bottom, or two gnomes at the bottom. So for $1.25, let me get the little picture back up here. This is what it really looks like there. Move my hand over there. I like it for $1.25. And see, this is the type of stuff that I'll stick. And I actually have one area that this will look perfect on. I didn't realize it was going to be that long. Does it give dimensions? It says 59 inches by 11 inches. 150 centimeters by 28 centimeters. Pretty doggone long for me. I like it. And I wish that I would have got the ones, I've been looking for the ones for like Easter, but I haven't seen them quite yet. Now, two more things that I did purchase last year, because I was just like in love with these, because guys, just the fact of having these beads alone was well worth it. I did see them this year as well. Look at this. They're just like little things. If you do like a tier tray with the any kind of things with the St. Patrick's Day theming, these are stinking cute. This is one that says Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's got the little tassels. And then this one is the clover that just says luck. And I think I've seen some other ones that said like Irish blessings or something like that. And they're just stinking cute. Okay, I love these kind of things like that. For $1.25, you cannot go wrong. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, another thing I picked up, and I bought a different one last year, but these I'm going to use for probably decorations. They're just a package of the 4-leaf clovers. There's 8 of them in there by that St. Patrick's, and they had different ones. But I just happened to was drawn to these, and that you can use them for whatever you want to with them. But I'm thinking about doing some kind of little decor. And yeah. Okay, guys, we are wrapping this up. I'm on my last 2 items. These are new things to me. And first one is this sippy cup. Like I really need another cup. And it would have been great for me to have this and drink some water, because I didn't bring my water. But I'm going to wash it up. And guys, it's just a 4-leaf clover. And I just thought it was cute. I don't know why I had to have it, but I thought it was cute. Now, they had one that was a rainbow that I did not get, but I did take a picture of it, and I will put it on my community post. And then look at this one right here. Now, this one is a, you know, like a little pot, and then it has the little coins up here. I know you can't really tell that. And this one I'm probably going to give to my grandson. You know, he'll mess around with it. He may or may not. I don't know. I just loved it. I thought, okay, these are new to me. I have never seen them. I'm going to go ahead and grab it up because I'm a big kid, right? So, yes, guys, that wraps up my Dollar Tree haul this go round. Again, St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner. Run, don't walk if you're trying to get you some cheap decor. Guys, you never know what you might find at the Dollar Tree.